Hello, this is Keisha here, and today I am going to make corn soup. Now, corn soup is one of my favorite dishes growing up in Trinidad. On a Saturday, we will eat corn soup. My aunt will make it with a lot of provision and dumplings, and she even put meat in it sometimes. But today, I'm going to make my scaled-down version of corn soup. Okay, guys, so right now, I have all my ingredients for my soup. So right here, I have some onions. I have some bandania, thyme, scallions, carrots. I have about 2 cups of carrots here because I love carrots in my soup. I have onions, celery, garlic powder, pumpkin. I also have this pumpkin flavored soup mix that I buy at the grocery store. It's really good. I use a packet of that. I use this Grace coconut milk powder to make my coconut milk. So I have a cup of coconut milk from that. I have black pepper, pepper flakes, sweet potatoes, because I love sweet potatoes in my soup, and I have some granulated garlic, and I'm gonna put all of this together. Oh, I also have some corn kernels. So I'm gonna put all of this together, and then you're gonna see how the soup comes together. Guys, I had a little technical difficulties, but I am back. I added all my ingredients to the pot besides the carrots and the sweet potatoes, because I like my carrots chunky and I like my sweet potatoes chunky in my corn soup. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to let this boil for about 30 minutes. I'm using my hand blender, and I'm just pureeing the soup so that it will be nice and smooth. The only thing that I don't put in here are my corn, my carrots, dumplings, and my sweet potatoes. I love my soup a little chunky, so I like to have my vegetables in there, like my carrots and my corn and stuff like that. Everything else is in here. And when it comes to the salt, I use seasoned salt. I use a Lorry seasoned salt, so I taste as I go. So you can just taste and adjust to your liking. So I'm just going to puree this so that it gets nice and smooth, and then I'm going to add the rest of mine. In the meantime, I'm going to make my dumplings. Okay guys, so for the dumplings, I have here a teaspoon of salt. So I'm going to add that to the flour, and I have a tablespoon of sugar. And this is like 2 cups of flour here. It depends on how much dumpling you like in your soup. Like, I like a lot of dumplings, but I'm not going to make a lot today. So you can use more or less if you like. It depends on how much dumpling you like in your soup. So this has to be very hard. I need my flour for my dumplings very hard. So you have to just put the water a little at a time, because you want your dumplings to be stiff. You don't want it to be too soft. And as I say, this is how I learned how to do it. So I'm going to keep kneading that and bringing it together into a stiff ball. Okay, so the dumplings is in a nice little ball here, nice firm ball, and now I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients to the soup. Alright, so right now I'm adding in my sweet potatoes, my carrots, and my corn. And I'm just going to let these boil for a little bit, and then I will add my dumplings and just let everything just boil up together. This takes approximately an hour to an hour and a half for me, because I with the prep and also with the boiling, because I like my soup to get thicken up. Now that I add these vegetables in here, it will thicken up a little. And yeah, so stay tuned and you'll see when I add the dumplings, and you'll see the end result of my wonderful soup. As I said, with this salt, I will adjust the taste. I'll taste it. I already tasted it. It needs a little more salt, and you go from there. Guys, so look at the soup. Everything is coming together. It's thickening up. See, I don't have a lot of big chunks of sweet potatoes, but it's nice and bite-sized. So the sweet potato and the carrots, you can still have that, and it's filling. So now I'm going to add my dumplings. Now these dumplings, all I do, I just roll it like this and just break off little pieces and put it in the soup. That's it. I don't do anything fancy for the dumplings. Just roll it thin, break it off. Break it off. These are like bite-sized pieces of dumplings. So I'm gonna finish rolling all these dumplings and I'll be back. Guys, so there you have it. This is my delicious corn soup. Guys, this is bursting with flavor and it's so delicious. So my daughter and I is going to taste it and she's going to let you know exactly what it tastes like. Give a thumbs up if it's good. Alright, she said it's good. Okay, thank you so much for watching my video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.